Avengers! Welcome home.
Hey there, comic fans! Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most mind-bending, universe-shaking events in Marvel history, Secret Wars. This crossover event has everything: action, alliances, betrayals, and some of the most iconic heroes and villains teaming up for one of the wildest battles ever. But before we get into the chaos of the war, we need to talk about who started it all: the Beyonder. So, who is the Beyonder? The Beyonder is an incredibly powerful, godlike entity from the mysterious Beyond Realm, a dimension that exists outside the multiverse itself. Imagine a cosmic force with the ability to bend reality, alter existence, and essentially wield limitless power. His strength is so vast that he doesn't even comprehend the concepts of good or evil. The origin of the Beyonder is tied to a tragic accident involving lab technician Owen Reese. Reese accidentally tapped into the Beyond Realm, releasing a fragment of its energy that infused him with unimaginable abilities, turning him into the villainous Molecule Man. The remaining energy, however, took on a life of its own, becoming the sentient Beyonder. To explore his newfound power, the Beyonder creates a bizarre patchwork planet called Battleworld, constructed from fragments of various worlds. He abducts a group of superheroes and supervillains from Earth, forcing them into a never-ending battle for his amusement to observe the conflict between good and evil. During this chaotic event, Dr. Doom briefly steals the Beyonder's power, adding even more tension to the cosmic spectacle. With the power to create and destroy at will, the Beyonder's curiosity about Earth's greatest heroes and villains led him to set a grand experiment into motion, one that would result in the chaotic event we know as Secret Wars. The Beyonder, in his quest to witness an epic clash, gathers some of the most powerful beings from across the Marvel Universe. On the side of the heroes, he summons the Avengers: Captain America, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye, Iron Man, She-Hulk, Thor, the Wasp, and the Hulk, along with 3 members of the Fantastic Four: Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, and The Thing. Solo heroes like Spider-Man and Spider-Woman also join, as well as the X-Men: Colossus, Cyclops, Nightcrawler, Professor X, Rogue, Storm, Wolverine, and Lockheed the Dragon. Surprisingly, Magneto is brought in as a hero, though his allegiance is quickly questioned, and he becomes a wild card when the Avengers challenge his presence. On the villainous side, the Beyonder assembles a formidable roster: the Absorbing Man, Dr. Doom, Dr. Octopus, the Enchantress, Kang the Conqueror, Claw, the Lizard, the Molecule Man, Titania, Ultron, Volcana, and the Wrecking Crew. Even the cosmic entity Galactus is drawn into the fray, though he quickly shifts to a non-aligned status, refusing to pick a side in this cataclysmic contest. The heroes, while the X-Men choose to stay independent, engage in a series of skirmishes with the villains. Ultron is drained of energy by Galactus, who then attempts to confront the Beyonder, only to be swiftly defeated along with Dr. Doom, both crashing down onto Battleworld. As the others arrive, Magneto leaves the heroes feeling rejected, and Kang blasts Dr. Doom to the heroes' base when Doom tries to rally the villains. The heroes win the first battle, forcing the villains to retreat, but they're soon assaulted by a rebuilt Ultron, courtesy of Dr. Doom. In retaliation, the heroes attack Magneto, but he captures Wasp and takes her to his fortress, where they're trapped by harsh weather. Meanwhile, the X-Men decide to align with Magneto. Doom creates 2 villainesses, Titania and Volcana, and leads the remaining villains in a successful attack on the heroes, burying their base beneath a mountain. After Thor and the Enchantress return from elsewhere, Thor vanishes while attempting to fight the villains. Doom also has Ultron kill Kang in revenge. When the X-Men confront Magneto, they form an uneasy alliance, though Wasp leaves them. The Hulk reveals he saved everyone from the mountain's collapse, and Thor returns, having hidden his escape with lightning. The heroes discover a village brought to Battleworld, where Galactus has summoned his ship to consume the planet. A massive battle ensues, with Doom's faction returning to assault the heroes, while Doom sneaks onto Galactus' ship and convinces Claw to join the villains. Professor X orders the X-Men to retreat and then counterattack the villains, who are trying to trigger volcanic eruptions caused by Cyclops. Colossus falls in love with an alien healer named Zaji, and Wasp, after befriending the Lizard, is gravely injured by the Wrecking Crew before being returned to the heroes. The second Spider-Woman, Julia Carpenter, makes her debut. The X-Men secure another victory over the villains, and Galactus, sensing the threat, sends Dr. Doom back to his base. There, Doom notices the volcanic activity and attempts to fix the planet. Professor X advises Captain America to lead the fight against the villains, while the others focus on Galactus. Meanwhile, Zaji brings Wasp back to life. At the villain's base, Hulk and Thor show Spider-Man an alien device they've used to recreate their costumes. Spider-Man discovers and dons his black suit for the first time. As Galactus begins to consume the planet, Mr. Fantastic suggests allowing him to do so, hoping the Beyonder will end his eternal hunger afterward. However, Captain America and the rest convince him to reconsider. Back at the hero's base, Dr. Doom uses Claw's body to create a machine that absorbs Galactus's power, even after Galactus devours his own ship. With this new power, Doom manages to steal the Beyonder's abilities. Molecule Man transports the villains to Volcana's apartment on Battleworld before taking the suburb of Denver back to Earth. Doom then summons the heroes to his new Tower of Doom, where he revives Kang and sends him back to his own time before their eyes. He reveals that Galactus has been taken by Nova, then kills the heroes with a bolt when they refuse to join him. Zaji revives them at the cost of her own life, and they engage in a fierce battle with Claw and monsters he created, including a resurrected Ultron. Doom's powers spiral out of control when Claw convinces him to use them again. As Wasp destroys Ultron, the others take down the remaining threats, and the Beyonder, having possessed Claw, takes back his power, teleporting both Doom and Claw away. After Zaji's funeral, the heroes learn that the released energy from the Beyonder has transformed Battleworld into a place where wishes are granted. Mr. Fantastic eventually builds a portal to send everyone home, but the Thing, now able to revert to his human form of Ben Grimm at will, chooses to stay on Battleworld for a year to explore the galaxy. And that's a wrap on Secret Wars. What did you think? Which characters or moments stood out to you in this wild, action-packed event? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like and subscribe for more Marvel Universe explorations. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We've got so much more to dive into. But hold on, we're not done with Secret Wars just yet. In future episodes, we'll dig even deeper into the saga, uncovering hidden details and connecting everything to the broader Marvel multiverse. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.